All right, here we go, guys. We are going into week 17, and before that happens, these might change up a bit, but this is basically how the Pro Bowl is going to look. If anybody was wondering who's the top voted for in certain positions, I'm only going through the NFC though, and I'm not going to be playing the Pro Bowl anyways. Sorry about that. I will next season if you guys ask me to, and you can do so down below. I want to take this time, as you guys can look over that and just see who's on it. I want to take this time and just say that I've got a lot of people saying it's kind of unrealistic, this series, but don't worry, it'll get a lot better next season. This was my first season. I haven't played since like Madden, I don't even know, like 8 or 9, 08 or 09. So I was kind of having troubles, and I only had it All-Star. Now I'm going to be changing it to All Madden with custom sliders, and also I'm going to change it up a bit in other ways, but I'll let you know when we get into next season about those changes, and it will make it more realistic, I promise of that. I got definitely good ideas, and hopefully you guys will stick around for season 2 because it's gonna be good. But anyways, here we go. So we have clinched the division as said in previous videos, and we are 11-4. Eagles are 13-2. And we're all going into week 17, and we are going to be facing the Packers, who are not far behind us at 9-6. If they can win, I think they'll get a wild card playoff berth, I'm pretty sure. Now we're just going to be looking at our injuries. We don't have many. Stephon Logan got injured, game back, and he's out for the season. But look at the Packers. Nick Collins is out. He was out for the whole year, and Clay Matthews. So they got two big defensive threats that are going to be sitting out this one. And we're in Lambeau Field. There's a bit of snow on the stadium, which excites me because I want to play in the snow. But the field looks clear, and we're ready to go. First play, Jennings catching that one, and he's going to take it in. Nobody can catch him. Rodgers starting it off big with a touchdown. We got a tough matchup against us today. Here's David Best taking it up, but only for an 8-yard gain there. But he's doing well so far. We'll see what he can do. Stafford dropping back, gets sacked on the play. I think that might have been A.J. Hawk taking him down on that one. Now Rodgers on Green Bay Drive gives it to Jermichael Finley. He takes it up a bit. 23-yard gain on the play. Now Rodgers dropping back, looking for Greg Jennings. Once again, he takes it up for a big gain. He's already got almost 100 yards on the game with 2 receptions. That's crazy. Rodgers now looking to the side. Donald Driver is there. He catches that one inbounds, so they're already looking to score in our red zone. And Ryan Grant is going to do so. He's going to take that in for a score. 14-0 so far with only 4 minutes played. And now Stafford throws it right to Bishop's hands, and he pulls that one down. So we are down big, 14-0, and we do not have the ball, and they're looking to score once again. Greg Jennings taking it into our red zone. He's going big this game, and it's just started. And now they're giving it to Ryan Grant, who's going to rumble up, and he's going to muster up about 8 yards on the play on that one. And now they're looking to score. They're going to give it to Ryan Grant once again. He gets past that first down marker and takes it to the 1-yard line. So all they have to do is punch it in. Ryan Grant does so. 21-0 for the Packers. We are still in the first quarter here. I'm going to hook up with Brandon Pettigrew on the sideline to finish off the first quarter. We got to make something happen here in the second quarter. David Best looking to do so. Takes it up. 9-yard gain on the play. Hopefully he can do well in this game. Now Stafford rolling right. Looking for Brandon Pettigrew on the short throw. We get that one and convert. Now 3rd and 10. We hook up. Tim Toon gets hit as soon as he catches it, but he manages to hold on. So we're still keeping the drive alive. David Best doing work here. Another 9-yard gain on that one. Now we're 3rd and 2. Looking for somebody, and there's Tim Toon once again. He's reeling that one in. Now we're looking to score, and we do so right there. Maurice Stovall pulling that one in on the curl route. He gets that one. Good catch there by Stovall. But next drive for the Packers, Greg Jennings with a huge reception once again. He beats Tulak. Tulak is way too slow to cover Jennings. So we're down 28-7 with about 2 minutes left in the second, and Burleson almost sees open room. He is Logan's replacement as he's injured. And now 4th and 4. Williams is going to get the ball on the fake run there, fake punt, whatever you want to call it. We faked him out, so our drive is still alive after that 4th down conversion. Now I'm airing it out. It is batted down by one of the Green Bay safeties. Stafford dropping back, looking over the middle. Brandon Pettigrew reels that one in. We're on the 5-yard line looking to score once again. Stafford, Calvin Johnson Jr. he hooks up with, right, catches out over the defender's head. Nice catch by Calvin Johnson. And now with 15 seconds left in the second, Ryan Grant is going to be taken out for a first down. Flag on the play though. It is going to be a holding call against Green Bay, but that doesn't matter too much. We get the ball back after halftime. Burleson with a nice catch in the air, but he is down on the play. We'll get to him later. But there's Pettigrew catching on the sidelines, trying to get his feet in bound, which he does, but it's 4th and inches because he couldn't move after that. But we go for another fake, and Williams is taking it up. Green Bay now is going to be on alert if we ever try that again, which we probably won't. And then I hook up with Pettigrew on the left side of the field. He takes it up some yards after the catch, but we couldn't get anything going on that drive after that catch. Now Tim Toon, he falls on that play, gets back up, receives it, and now it's 3rd and 3. We're giving it to Best on the draw. He makes a nice cut, loses one defender, takes it up for a good game there. Now play action. We're going to hook up with Tim Toon, who climbs the ladder and reels that one in for the first down. Now we got to make something happen, but Stafford is hit as he's about to throw. That will cause 4th and 8, so we had to punt that one away. Now Rodgers in the pocket gets brought down by Nick Fairley on that one. First sack for a defensive line on the day. We usually get a lot more than that. And Stafford going deep to Calvin Johnson, but he cannot hold on to that one. Unlikely from him, but what can you do? Stafford, Pickett ain't falling for the pump. He says, get that shit out of here. I'm going to be sacking your ass. Takes him down for the sack. Now, Green Bay's drive, Ryan Grant taking it up. Only a 2-yard gain on the play. They are going to go for a field goal here with under 2 minutes left. And this will kind of put us out of reach because now it's a 3-score game and we only have less than 2 minutes left. Stafford dropping way too far back on that one. Throws a pick to Burnett. That'll be it for the game because we have no chance after that one. Rodgers and company are going to try to run out the clock here. Ryan Grant taking it up 5 yards. We got one timeout left. It's 2nd and 5 only. Ryan Grant sealing it off right here. Takes it up for the first down. That's our last timeout, and they're going to be kneeling the ball right here. We do lose, but we are in the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. Green Bay will be moving on to the playoffs as well. We will see who we have to face in the next video, and after this game and after it shows all the player of the game and everything, I will take you guys to the awards that have been dealt out this year. Greg Jennings, almost 200 yards, only 4 receptions with 2 touchdowns on the game. 2 big plays by Greg Jennings in this game, 4 touchdowns. Look at that. Tula could not catch him. He is way too slow to be covering anybody, let alone Greg Jennings. 31-14, the Packers take us down at Lambeau Field in this one, and we're going to be moving on right away to the awards. But before the awards, I'm going to be showing you guys the season stats to round off the season. Somehow Cliff Avril got some yards throwing the ball. I don't know. I'm just going to say that's a glitch because that never happened. Matthew Stafford with 3,400 yards on the season, 36 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Now going to Russian Javid Best with the slim 750 yards on the season. Not too well for him. Brandon Pettigrew getting the bulk of the receptions, but Calvin Johnson Jr. getting almost double as many yards as Brandon Pettigrew on that one. And Nate Burleson and Tim Toon pretty close together, even though Tim Toon started halfway through the season. Stephon Tulik with the most tackles by far, 72 on the season. And Cliff Avril with 23 sacks. He's a beast. Delmas with 5 interceptions. And then we're going to go to our kick return. That's the only thing I want to see is Stephon Logan. He is out, but he did pretty well in the season, almost 1,000 yards off the kick returns. So now we're in the awards. Drew Brees getting the MVP, offensive player as well. Cliff Avril gets defensive player. Andy Dalton, the quarterback for the Bengals, gets offensive rookie. And then we're going to be going to defensive rookie, which is Alon Smith. And the rest I'm going to let you see. Calvin Johnson Jr. getting best wide receiver. Cliff Avril getting best defensive lineman. And that'll be it. Next video, we'll be going in the playoffs. I'll see you there.